Determine the consistency limits, liquid limit of the given soil sample. These tests are known as Atterberg limits tests. Liquid limit is the water content at which the soil transforms from plastic state to liquid state. It refers to the lowest water content at which soil starts exhibiting liquid behavior. Plastic limit is the water content at which the soil changes from semi-solid state to plastic state. Shrinkage limit is the water content at which soil shows no change in volume with further reduction in water content. The numerical difference in water contents between the liquid limit and plastic limit is termed as plasticity index. Take about 200 grams of oven dried soil sample passing through 425 micron sieve in a mix it thoroughly by adding desired amount of distilled water with the help of spatula until the paste becomes consistent and homogeneous. Place a portion of the prepared paste in the cup. The numerical difference in water contents between the liquid limit and plastic limit is termed as plasticity index. It defines upper and lower bounds of water content values within which soil mass exhibits its plasticity characteristics. Cassegrain separators for smooth running and frictionless movement rotation mechanism of brass cup adjust the height of brass cup to give drop of exactly 10 mm with the aid of a calibrated gauge on the hard rubber base at the point of contact. Distilled water taken. Add in desired amount of distilled water in the help of spatula. A portion of the prepared paste in the cup. Level up to approximately 10 mm depth with the help of spatula at the point. Special grooving tool made to particular geometry draw a clean and straight groove through the soil part. This divides the soil pat into two systematically parts. Rotate the handle at a rate of 2 revolutions per second and count the number of blows until the two portions of the soil pat come in contact at the bottom of the groove over a distance of 13 mm. Record the number of blows Repeat this process until at least 3 constant consecutive readings are observed. First trial 103 blows. Take about 10 to 25 grams of soil paste. The vicinity of groove to determine the water content by oven dry method. Kasa grind apparatus clean. Repeat this process. Spatula. Ready to paste. Cleanly inside the surface of the cup with wet cloth. Soil paste attached to the surface of the cup. Repeat this process until at least 3 constant consecutive readings are observed. The surface of the cup that may greatly influence the energy required. Using spatula, 2 portions of the soil pat come in contact at the bottom of the groove over a distance of 13 mm. Rotate the handle at rate of 2 revolutions per second and count the number of blows until the 2 portions of the soil pat. Hence blow count. To join 2 soil pats. Take about 10 to 20 grams of soil paste into an evaporating dish. Weighing balance. Trial 3. Repeat this process. Add either water, dry soil mass depending on obtained preceding number of blows. Mix thoroughly until a homogeneous consistency paste is obtained. Repeat the steps second trial and third trial. Obtain at least 2 readings below 25 numbers of blows. 2 readings above 25 number of blows between 10 and 50 numbers of blows. Discard the test if the number of blows count falls below 10 and exceeds 50. Preserve the soil for shrinkage limit determination. Develop a flow curve between number of blows and water content linear scale for the obtained results. Draw a line corresponding to 25 number of blows on the axis on the flow curve. read its water content value and it shall be rounded off to the nearest whole number and report this as liquid limit of the soil. The slope of flow line expressed as the difference in water contents as 10 blows and at 100 blows shall be reported at the flow index. Liquid limit and plastic index. Fine grained soil can be classified with the help of plasticity chart according to Indian Standard Soil Classification IS 1498 to 1970. Consistency limits are dependent on the amount of type of clay of a soil. Consistency limits are significant to understand the stress history and general properties of the soil met with construction. An estimate of plasticity index is important to classify the soil, particularly in highly expansive clays. They give information concerning the cohesion properties of soil, deformation characteristics, and amount of capillary water which it can hold. Repeat the procedure on at least 2 to 3 soil samples individually and taken. Repeat this process. Blows count. Join two soil pads. Taken soil paste. Evaporating this. Collect the soil samples approximately 10 to 20 grams in a airtight container and determine the moisture content by oven dry method. Determine from the recorded data. Trial 1 and trial 2 and trial 3. W1 weight small container, W2 wet weight soil container, W3 oven dry weight. Graph.